Alright, so Tekashi 6ix9ine's new album, Dummy Boy, was recently leaked November 24th. It has 13 songs and it runs for 35 minutes. The album cover, we see a 3D version of 6ix9ine and he's like pissing out a rainbow colored piss, which is, he's used this type of drawing, I should say, like character of himself throughout other cover arts as well. So this is just a continued tradition. But anyways, moving on, singles, we have track 1, Stoopid, featuring Bobby Shmurda. We have Fefe featuring Nicki Minaj and Murder Beats. We have Mama featuring Nicki Minaj and Kanye West. Bebe featuring Anuel AA and Tati featuring DJ Spin King. Standouts, we have Stoopid. It's the first single on this record. 6ix9ine pays homage to Bobby Shmurda. He also takes shots at Chief Keef and Ebro of Hot 97. He says, "Niggas killed your cousin. You want smoke, nigga? Stupid. Glow, nigga. Rolling up your cousin in a blunt, nigga." And he's basically speaking to Chief Keef's cousin. I think his name was Big Glow or something like that. He was murdered. And so he's basically saying that you want to pick beef with him, but yet you haven't done anything about what happened to your cousin. And then he says, that nigga Ebro, he a bitch, just another old nigga on a young nigga dick. And that's is talking about how Ebro, he hasn't really taken a liking to 6ix9ine. He banned him from performing at Summer Jam, and even though he was banned from there, like some of the DJs there was playing his music. And so in his eyes, he's basically seen Ebro as a bit of a hater, which I kind of agree with. And then we have Fefe featuring Nicki Minaj and Murder Beats. It's the second single. He also takes a melodic approach to rapping as opposed to his usual loud and aggressive style, which I think is good because as an artist, it's good for you to show some type of diversity rather than being the same old throughout your career. That's how you have fans get to, turn their back on you and looking for other artists because you remain the same. Then we have Kika featuring Tory Lanez. The premise of the song is that each artist came up on their own without a cosign. 6ix9ine says, "I do my own shit. I don't need 50 niggas to roll with folk shit. I'm on my dolly. I'm on my boss shit. I do my own shit. Fuck all them niggas I used to roll with. I know you used to see me with niggas, but that's the old shit." And basically he's speaking to basically firing everybody that was on his team and distancing himself from Shoddy and Treyway and all of that because of the baggage that comes with it. And even though he did that, he still found himself in, some serious trouble due to things that he may or may not have been involved with. So we won't know much more of that until, all the facts are out on the table. And then we have Tory. He says, "It's fucking true." Oh, wait, I forgot you can't say that shit. You can say everything else that starts with a T, though. It's fucking Trojan. It's fucking Target. It's fucking ha ha ha. So right here, I thought this part was funny because throughout the album, you hear artists play with not mentioning Treyway. So they kind of like making fun of that. And so I thought that was pretty funny when Tory did that. And then we have track 5, Mama. It's the third single on the album. Nicki says, "I was out in Spain rocking the Medusa head. I ain't never have to give a rap producer head. If I do though, I'm gonna write a book like Superhead." And right here she's speaking. This is a throwback to the song Only You, where she says she never had sex with Wayne or Drake, but if she did, she'd have a minaj with them or whatnot. And basically she also speaking to how it was her pen game that got her to the top and not her sleeping with people to get there. And this could also be a dig at other artists as well. But I'm not going to mention any names. You can put 2 and 2 together. Then she says, pull up in that Barbie Rari. Finna bury y'all. She threw dirt on my name. Ended up at her own burial. This is speaking to Remy Ma after the whole Sheether dish she did. She went on Wendy Williams' TV show in all black, like funeral attire. And basically, Nicki Minaj is speaking to after she did all of that, that she's been basically cold in the game and her career hasn't really went anywhere since then. As well as since putting out All the Way Up, which is true. Remy, she hasn't put out any music that's really stuck besides that one single with her and Fat Joe. Right now she has her TV show that she's doing. But anyways, moving on, we have track 6, Waka, featuring A Boogie. It's a banger, and on this record, A Boogie uses the same cadence from his song Ransom. We have track 7, Bebe, featuring Anuel AA. It's the 4th single on the album. 6ix9ine and the Puerto Rican artist come together for the Spanish hit about an unfaithful woman. We have Tati featuring DJ Spin King. It's the 5th single on the album. 6ix9ine raps in several different cadences throughout the play of the song. And then we have track 13, Dummy, featuring Trifedrew. It's a remix of Trifedrew's Stuck in Dubai single, and Trifedrew is one of 6ix9ine's closest friends. And I thought it was dope for him to put his friend on his album, give him some spotlight. But anyways, moving on, sleepers, we have TikTok featuring Little Baby. We have Mala featuring Anuel AA. We have fefe featuring Kanye West. And we have Kanga featuring Gunna. On this track in particular, he speaks to the people that he had around him. He thought that they were his friends, but in reality, they was using them. And basically, they betrayed him. And so he speaks to that and not trusting people and whatnot. And this also speaks to his appearance on The Breakfast Club, because he was saying some of the same sentiments as well. Skips for this album, we have WONDO featuring ZILLAKAMI. My personal favorites are Kika, Mama, Waka, Bebe, Tati, and Dummy. And my overall conclusion, I thought this was better than Day 6ix9ine. And I thought it was funny how throughout the album, they play with not mentioning Treyway on the record with Tory Lanez. Tory at the outro of the song, he makes fun of it by saying we're gonna say other things that start with T, and he says this is Trojan, this is Target. And then you have Trifedrew also say in the song on Dummy, he says, wait, we can't say that. And other thoughts, I think that 6ix9ine kind of felt that there was a possibility of him probably being put in jail or locked away from his fans, which is why he decided to make this project, because he had just recently released the album earlier in the year, the deluxe edition of Day 6ix9ine. And also the original Day 6ix9ine dropped this year too. So releasing more than one album in 1 year. I think he did this to tie his fans over with something, just in case that he would be gone a long time. And based on what's been put out in the media, there's a big possibility that he's going to be doing some serious time. But who knows? Anything can happen. And it's unfortunate that he's in this situation, because he has so much potential. But when you're growing up, you have to make certain decisions, and you can't involve yourself in certain things. And when you do that, it eventually catches up to you, and it can cost you everything. And 6ix9ine sees himself in that situation right now. But hopefully, things turn out for the better for him. But anyways, I gave the album a 12 out of 13, which comes out to a 92%. So overall, this was a great effort put forth by him. As he was saying before the album even came out, he said it's full of bangers, which is true. There is only one skip on here for me. I listened to it multiple times to try to, you know, really criticize it, but there is only one song on here that I wasn't really messing with, and that was the track with ZILLAKAMI. I think it was called WONDO or whatever. But anyways, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, as well as pick up this album, stream it. I don't know if it's actually going to be out and that somebody just leaked it, but when it is out for purchase, you know, pick it up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.